Bugler, sound the charge.
This is it, boys.
Today my cabinet authorized a policy of restraint regarding settlements which will include a suspension of new permits and new construction in Judea and Samaria for a period of 10 months. I've already said that we will not build new settlements, that we will not expropriate land, additional land for existing settlements. And I said that we would restrain settlement activity. That's exactly what we decided to do today.
We are doing what we are committed to do every day, despite any government decision to build everywhere in this country, to make homes for every Jew in this country. This is our mission, with the government, without the government. We don't think even for a minute to deviate from that mission.
We invite you to be part of all this beautiful life, to share with us the delights of building new outposts, new homes.
Everywhere, wherever there is ground that can be, we will build.
Settlements are good for Israel. Settlements, that's what I feel like makes this country. Now this is the Jewish land, Jewish homeland. We should be able to live wherever we want to live.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're born in Israel, or?
No, born in America.
Get out of our country. That's the message. Get out of our country.
The world should know it. And we are now the outpost of democracy in the Middle East. And we're going to show it to the world.
So with the settlement freeze and the settlers insisting that they're going to continue building, one question that we had was, where do they get the money to continue building?
Well, that is a very good question. So there is a legal question. Can the bank now say, well, because there is a freeze, we will stop giving the money? I think the international legal aspect is very clear. They are not allowed to sign the contract in the beginning. The municipal area, which is awarded to those colonies, is disproportionate to the number of people living in there. Take, for example, Ma'ale Adumim. Ma'ale Adumim is an illegal colony east of Jerusalem, where about 30,000 people live. But Ma'ale Adumim has a municipal area which is 1.5 times the size of the municipal area of Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is Israel's a major city with about 500,000 people living there. So 30,000 people get more municipal area than 500,000 people living inside the Green Line. Therefore, this municipal area becomes part of the colony. And what the army does, they evict all the Palestinians who live in the municipal area. They kick them out, saying this is not safe for the colonists to live surrounded by Palestinians. So it's much easier for the army to protect the colonists if we just kick out all of the Palestinians living in that area. So the Palestinians are being kicked out, and this municipal area becomes all sterile, clean of Palestinians. But the story doesn't end there. The story continues when the colonists want to establish a new neighborhood. But rather than establishing their neighborhood close to the center, they establish it right at the border of their municipal area. It could be 7 kilometers away. It could be that the colonists don't even see each other. They don't even know each other. It's, for all purposes, a new settlement, a new colony. But the way that they officially present it, it is as if it is part of the same community. And then again, the water administration of Israel connects this new neighborhood to water. The electricity company connects it to electricity. The Ministry of Transportation will make sure that they have their own road. And the army would put their own platoon to protect this new neighborhood. But the settlers here, live very close to the Palestinians who remain outside of the municipal area. And they start to call the army and say, we don't feel safe. There are Palestinians outside our window. We live right next to the Palestinian towns and villages. So help us and protect us. What the army would usually do in response to these calls by the colonists is to kick out the Palestinians from this area. Destroy houses, prevent farmers from using their lands, prevent shepherds from herding their sheep, and basically turn this area as well into another kind of sterile area, free of Palestinians, without Palestinians, so that the colonists could feel safe. And after a while, the colonists would come to the Ministry of the Interior again and say, you know, all this land around us is empty. There are no Palestinians around us now. So why not add this new land to the municipal area? And so the Ministry of the Interior gives them some more municipal land. And the story repeats itself, because the next neighborhood they can build here. And then get another piece of municipal area. And meanwhile, the colony can expand also in another direction. And this is the rate of expansion, very rapid, by which colonists can increase their control over the land. They get more roads, they pay less taxes, they get more municipal funding, they get more industrial zones and public buildings.